Okay guys, so how often should you change your exercise routine or your gym program? So here's the thing, we tend to have two groups of people when it comes to this. We have group A, and group A is routine minded. They do the same exercise routine from home or at the gym week after week, month after month. They're frustrated that they're not seeing results, but this routine's become their go-to. It's something that they feel comfortable with, it's safe, they know it. There's not an issue in terms of having to learn new skills or anything like that. It's something that they know that they can get in, get out and get it done. But they want to see changes. They're not quite sure how to make the changes in the exercise program so that they actually make the changes in their body, health and fitness. Then we have the next group of people. And this group of people, group B, they would change their program really frequently. So you'd be guilty of program hopping. So you would change your program either every week. In some cases, you might change it every single day. Every time you go to the gym, it's a different thing that you're doing. Or every time from home, you're doing a different exercise system. These people often don't make progress because there isn't that routine and there isn't that structure. And the sort of argument is that you're trying to shock the body by doing lots of different things. Well, here's the thing when it comes to program design. The body essentially is an adaptive system. It doesn't like to be presented with lots of different stimuli. It wants to work out exactly what you're asking it to do. And it's the same when it comes to nutrition as well. We don't want to be changing things up too frequently there. So when it comes to our programs, we actually want to see a sequence of programs that actually follow on. We could loosely call this periodization. And what this actually means is we might run programs for particular periods of time. So I like to run my programs every 4 weeks. I do it in 4-week blocks. If you're an advanced trainee, you might need to change your program every 3 weeks. If you're a complete beginner, you might need to change your program every 6 to 8 weeks. But I like to run it in 4-week blocks because I know exactly what type of stimulus I'm presenting to the body, and I can see where that person's progressing in their training program, in their exercise routine. If I'm seeing that literally their reps are going up or their strength's going up or they're making progress somewhere across the board in that actual system, I know that the body is adapting now to the stimulus that I'm presenting. If it's adapting, then when it comes to check-ins, when it comes to looking at weight, body fat, muscle tissue, fitness, all the good stuff that we're trying to get out of doing the very programs that we're following, I've now got a handle on actually seeing trends and understanding how this person's body is responding. So we do need programs, and if we're trying to optimize these programs, we want to make make sure that two things happen. First thing is we need to essentially plan out sequences of programs, and then the second thing is we want to be making sure that we're not changing them too frequently or too infrequently. Around about that 4-week mark is going to work really, really well for the large majority of people. So don't get stuck in either camp. Be fluid, be progressive, make the changes to your exercise systems. If you need help in being able to do that, reach out for help. Go and seek an expert, somebody who gets results with people just like you with the actual goals that you've got. But literally programming and changing your program is going to work better if we're sticking on this sort of 4-week cycle and we know exactly where we're taking the program so that we know exactly how we're getting the results.